we're already done watching the live stream of the upcoming 2.3 update, or the first anniversary update uh, of uh, uh, of Wuthering Waves. So, guess what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the upcoming banners? I want to know more about it. Right? Like, if is it worth it? Is it worth it to play the game? Of course, it's worth it to play the game because it's Withering Waves, and the what do you call this one? The dubs specifically the Crew Games is one of the devs with who are most likely generous when it comes to giving different kinds of rewards and listening to the player base, specifically the crew bot. The just like me, I'm a crew bot also, and I'm a fan of their what do you call this one? Their storyline and their character development, characterization, the storyline. Um, as we all know that the upcoming banners, we have two different kinds of upcoming banners, new resonators. First one would be um first one would be Zanny. Of course, Zanny is here, as you can see, and she's so she's so fine at ASL, right? And yeah, and I've been waiting for her. I guess I hope that I win on the upcoming 2.3 when she is she's being dropped on that upcoming 2.3 anniversary of the Withering Waves. And also, we also have the second banner, which is um, Siakuna. Zani, by the way, Zani is what do you call this one? Um, they've said that she is a DPS, in which they've also said that she is great on a team, specifically Phoebe, and our rover, or our rover, or maybe shorekeeper, and that's a good thing already because she's able to she's able she has a benefit when it comes to the spectral frazzle debuff. Okay, so this kind of debuff we already know about it. It's just because of the first our first spectral frazzle unit would be Phoebe, and also our spectral rover, which just because of the new set that they already given up to us. And yeah, Zani. And I do love how they talk about her story, just a snippet of it, and I know that it's gonna be badass, and it's yeah. Okay, let's talk about the second one. Would be Siakona. Honestly, when I watch her character, her how her character what do you call this one, the showcase of her character and what are her skill set, I must say that she's beyond my expectation and I don't know if I'm going to pull for her or Zaddy. That's why I have um I've got stunned by how her also her liberation is so kind of cool, and also what do you call this one? you can use her liberation, and then you're gonna use another resonator. That's cool, right? And si Kona is, yeah, she's a bard, like, if you played Genshin Impact, you know that uh our first our first 5-star unit would be Venti, and also I do love elf units. Talaga. Gusto ko talaga yung elf units. Filipino. Okay. So ang problema, the problem, it's not totally a big one, a big problem in the community, but they already talked about this one, and then they've opened up a certain forum, specifically in Discord, in which you're gonna suggest opinion, maybe if it is a positive and negative, they're going to address it, and that's how crew games are good at. Okay, so sit back and relax, I guess. I'm still thrilled that they're still listening to the um game community of Wuthering Waves, and I must say that hands down, especially to Solon, like, oh my gosh, they're able to do this kind of thing that we players love. Okay, so they must cater this kind of things, because that's how the players do it, right? The players do it, and that's how we should be treated as a player, of course. And I know that this is not only a gacha game, but this game is, I must say, near to our hearts. Like, we want this kind of game to last longer than the other games. Okay, right? And as you can see, there is no, if there is a perfect game, there is still a flaw on other games. Like, if there is a flaw, or there is a problem, or bugs fixes like that, then they must address it right away, just how Crew did, right? So here, we have also the upcoming banners. Well, if you are a new player, or if you want to become, or to join us, fighting the tacit Discord, and to know more about to know more about our rover, our pretty or handsome rover, right? Also, we have here the first phase banners also coming. The first phase, how do you say this one? The first phase is same with the banner of Zani, while the second phase is will be together with the banner of Siakona. Okay, so the first phase would be here. So, oh my gosh, this units are, we have here units that it's a mass pool talaga, we have here Gian is the first resonator that they gave that they that they that they okay, the first resonator in which the the beginning time, oh my god, this resonator is in the first time in the history that they're going to uh, how do you say that? Ito yung pinakaunang. That's the first resonator in the game, which is Gian. And I must say that Gian is a great resonator when it comes to a certain end game, specifically the Tower Adversity, and also the Whimpering Ways, which is their US end game, right? Okay, so we also have here Yinlin and Jeje, Shang Liao, and Phoebe. So Shang Liao is given to us. I don't know when was it, but uh, they are so generous to do that because he's so good at everything, right? Okay, so we also have their weapons here that they're going to release when the 2.3 banners, the 2.3 banner of Zani drops also. So here is the case here. This banner is different. Of course, it is different from the newest limited banner, which is Zani. Okay, so this banner, the anniversary resonator convince follow the same rules of our standard limited convent banner. So if you're going to choose one here, then like for example, you're gonna pick the highest for the highest rate up of this unit. If you're gonna pick Yinlin, and then there is a 50-50 chance that you're going to get Yinlin or not, right? Also, we also have the phase 2 of this anniversary resonator convent. So we have here our very own magistrate. Oh my gosh, the queen herself. Jin Shi, Chang Li, Carlotta. I forgot the name of the child. Oh my gosh, Brand. Okay. Okay. So we have two phases of banners. So 5 of this one and then 5 of this one. So we have exactly 12 banners that we're going to get on when the 2.3 drops, I guess. Right? Yeah. So if they have the same rules to our standard limited convent banners. So if we're going to talk about this one, this is a big lose. Okay, this is a big fallback of the first anniversary of the Wuthering Waves. Why is it? Because I don't want to compare this gacha game to other gacha game that I had been playing. Right now, there is also anniversary. We have specifically I might mention it because Epic 7. Okay, so Epic 7 is also a gacha game. And Epic 7 has this kind of thing that they're going to give us a random 5-star unit. Random 5-star unit. We have unique we have also elemental values elements that I must say that powerful to the roster of the Epic 7, which are the Moonlight Heroes. So in Moonlight Heroes we have light and dark. So they're going to give 2 of those, 1 dark and 1 light. But they're going to just give it randomly. So as for me, if this is the first anniversary of our beloved Withering Waves, my opinion is if we could get a guaranteed summon here on phase 1 or maybe phase 2, right? Guaranteed summon of both of those, or maybe one of those phases, right? But if they want it, just like if they want it to be randomized or random characters that you can get just to be guaranteed, right? This is a great start to the new players also if they want it. But losing 50-50 here in the game is I must say I don't know if it is good, but it is also bad at the same time because you're going to lose so many asteroids just to summon on this. For example, this phase 1, you're going to summon here, and then you're going to lose it, and then you're going to do some quests again and events, and then you're gonna summon it, but um, the banner here would be will be gone, and then you're going to summon and phase 1, phase 2, like that. Um, I know that the Kuro games already given us what do you call this one? Kuro games already given us the free Shangliao. If you all know if you know if you know it, right? They had given us already, but us. I just want them to give us a selector, maybe a selector of this well-known tree. Maybe Jian, Yinlin, and Shangliao. If they want us to, if they want to give those units for free or a selector unit, right? But some of you or some of us already would say that that's too much, right? That's too greedy. But this is the first anniversary, right? So I guess if they going to do that, then it is a win-to-win situation to them, because it's gonna give a big impact to not only to the older players that don't have Yinlin or maybe Shangliao, that they forgot to get this unit after they give this unit, but they forgot to get this unit, and or maybe Jian, right? Or yeah, they're going to. As for me, I don't have Yinlin, that's why I want her on my roster. Yeah, if if they just only give us one of those units, right? And then the other one would be yeah, only a 50-50, right? That's a cool thing, right? If they do it. And also if they're willing to do it, right? So if you have feedbacks, suggestions on the community, maybe I could just get another. That's too greedy, right? Greedy na akong greedy, di ba? Charis. I'm gonna talk Tagalog na. Okay. Kung bibigyan man tayo ng naman lang, bigyan man tayo ng ng kahit ni isa dito, like si Gian, a selector, di ba? Selector. Kasi binigyan na tayo ng Shangliao dati eh. Di ba? Paano kung nakalimutan nilang kunin? Or, kasi 80-80 sila. Kasi 80-80 sila, 88, minsan 80-80 din ako. 80-80 sila, tapos nakalimutan nilang kunin itong unit na to, na libre naman. Kaya gusto nilang makuha ulit, right? Tapos maganda na yan, like ang ibibigay nila na selector ticket is yan yung mga nakaraan na banners, like Jian, Yinlin, and Shangliao, di ba? Ito, sige, maggastos kayo dito na asteroids ninyo, di ba? Ang mahirap lang din dito kasi kung akong pagbabasihan, kung akong magbibigay ng opinion, siguro magkuha sila dito ng guaranteed. There is no 50-50, like it's a guaranteed, okay? It's a guaranteed 5-star unit, but it is randomized. So that in that case, after nung guaranteed na yon, then balik ulit sa 50-50 na yung yung rate up na yon. Hindi to lang sa anniversary nila, phase 1 and phase 2, right? 'Di ba? Parang magandang pangyayari kung ayaw man nilang magbigay ng selector, kasi kapag bibigay ulit ng selector, sabihin na naman nila baka greedy na tong mga to. greedy na sila talaga, greedy, ganun. So binigyan na nga natin sila ng ng libreng Shangri-La, tapos bibigay ulit na naman tayo ng another one. Sabi na naman nila siguro. Diba? Pero, first anniversary, diba? Yun ang mahirap kasi kapag aminin na natin, yun ang mahirap kapag sobrang generous ang isang game. Tapos, hindi nila matapatan, for example, hindi nila matapatan yung ginawa nila dito, kunyari dito. Hindi nila matapatan na ganon, sobrang taas. So, ang mangyayari, parang mag-fall back sila. Maraming ding events. So, I think, if you're fan of doing those kind of thing, specifically yung ang gusto ko talaga yung co-op. The co-op is a magnificent idea, right? Like, we're going to do this or going to going to use this kind of character and then they going to use this kind of what do you call this one? Anong tawag doon? Basta yun. Okay, yun. So, kung bibigyan man tayo, sana man lang bigyan tayo ng selector man lang, 'di ba? Or kung ayaw nila, random na guarantee. Pili na lang kami dito kung saan, na phase 1 or phase 2, 'di ba? O di mas maganda ang buhay ng mga new players at mga old players, right? So, yun lang. Kung may suggestions kayo, if you have any suggestions, opinions, reactions regarding the upcoming rewards of Cur Games, you might comment down below. Comment down on my comment section here in sa YouTube. And then, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. And no more fights, ha? Baka karoon kayo ng fights dito. Diyos ko, laban-laban na. So, ayun lang. Diba? Sana maging successful itong anniversary. First anniversary ng Wuthering Waves. And I'm gonna wait for the upcoming collaboration. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting for that one. So that's all. Thank you for listening to my rants. Salamat sa pakikinig sa aking mga pagrarap. Sa pakikinig ng pagrarap at aking mga pagchichika dito sa Wuthering Waves. Right? You can also add me sa Wuthering Waves para maglaro tayo, 'di ba? Ganon. Okay, so ayun lang. Sana maging magandang ang kalalabasan nitong anniversary. God bless you all and kapon. Okay, so bye.